and we're back for 8F. Well, Dark Moon, sorry that you're not in chat anymore. I was kind of hoping that I would see you again today and see the chat, but don't see you, so apologize for yesterday. Hope that you come back. I am listening to you. In fact, my goal today was to grab the stuff I needed to make the emerald dankno. Oh no. Diminishing returns. I want to get above the forest canopy. Pretty sure I'm not going to do it there. Yeah. Hey, is this the bandit's house? Or is this the one that goes down into... Yeah, this is the one that goes down into a... This house is the one that goes into... Got a cake. Go upstairs. We really should light this place up. We can sleep through this night. Waypoint it. Not really anything I want in there. Oh good, now we're back on top. How far are we from home? 70. Good. Hey, we've been here. Yeah, because there's our first house. Why did it show up? Because that's what I turned on, huh? Okie dokie. Well, let's get to our castle. Not always good at aiming. Oh, that was a pretty good aim, though. And we made it back to the castle. Okay. Whew. I feel a little bit better. So now, this empty one goes there. The wood casings go there. We're going to have to take these out and sort them like we did the crates from underneath a couple of days ago. But for now, let's go through books. Go through here and put away the stuff we have. So books can go there. Beautiful. Mob drops. Do we count the block of cheese as a mob drop even? Because it's part of the rats mod? I'm going to count it. There. I think that's it for the mob drops out of this set. Iron casing, void crystal, palace crystal. These actually make these crystals, so, and we keep those in here. While we're standing here waiting, let's take this out and see how much more we can fill it. And take this, put as much of it as we can in here. Wow, we could put a good amount of it in there. That should turn to 63 in a minute. There we go. This is full? Wow, that's pretty cool. I think that's the first time we've actually filled it. Put our magnets off. Did I turn our flux generator off? Not on purpose. Charging all items. Attraction. That's disabled. Attraction enabled. Okay. So, we can put those back up. A compass. That can go in miscellaneous. Golden apple is food. Well, we don't have another one up there. The cheese actually can go over there, right? Let's take the cheese out of here and put it back over here. Along with the rat arrows, apparently, and the vampire cloak. No. The rat arrows and the vampire cloak can go back here. Alright, so now let's go through this. A lot of wood there. Some ores. The bucket can go back up. These have mending on them, so as I'm getting levels, I should be making sure it stays here. The lead. These. Alright, so wood. Because we got a bunch of wood stuff, right? All of that can go up there. Ores. No. These type of ores can go up here. And these can go in here. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. That book goes in with the book, so do these. The manuscript. We want that with a book, right? Because that's going to give us the bestiary. Or is it 3 of them? How does that work? It's 3 of them together. Okay, well, we don't have that. So it's not going to go with the book. But that page is a mob drop, so we're going to drop it in with that. That's also a mob drop. Put our books over here. We have a pin missile and then just regular books. Run out of room in books. Straw. I'm going to put in here with our wheat. Coal should get us 90 coal. We're going to put out there. so it goes in here. This we will smelt. One block, 6 ingots, 7 ingots of molten iron. We'll end up with over a block there. Alright, so what else in here? The lead, no. That, yes. You know what? I should probably keep the golden apples out, huh? Got a dark crystal, more books. Inferium, mob spawner. I got some dark boots. We're going to take our slime boots off. Put that on. That's why I took it out. All in all, not a bad haul. I mean, there's still stuff in these, but all in all, not a bad haul. Alright, so Crimson Cult Helm. We'll put that there. The Arcane Workbench. No. That and that goes in there. And that goes in there. And the miscellaneous items goes that and that. We've got 3 of the 4. These go with our books. Tool bag. These go in here. We might have to end up separating out books between magic books and electro blobs books, astral sorcery stuff. I think I want to grab that apple that I put in here and keep them together up here. Yeah, those are tools we're just going to throw away. In here goes that. In here goes that, and that. Okay, pumpkin. Is it food? Is it something to grow? I think I put it in food. I did put it in food. The Arcane Workbench. I guess we can put this down, right? I mean, it's an electro blobs thing. It can go down, and these can go in here. Okay, so let's change our boots. Take these off, put these on, and put... I did not put mending on these. I need to put mending on these. Put those boots up here. Where did I put our slime sling? Did anybody see where I put our slime sling? Found it. Now, let's start going through these crates. Dark Moon's correct. These crates can hold stuff, and they weren't full, but I didn't know how much space or which one I had space in, so I think one of these is going to continue to hold this stuff, so I'm going to leave them like that. Alright, so I think we actually need a crate just for rat stuff. What do you think? Grab this. Go here, and we'll put rat stuff in here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the yellow bed. I probably should have used it. Let's go into this and pull the rat stuff out of here. Was that all? No, because that's rat stuff. And we'll put that stuff back in here. This yellow bed can go there. Let's put mending. We have one. Let's put mending on these pants. You know what? No, let's not put mending on those pants. What I'm hoping for, you know what, I could make emerald pants, right? What I'm hoping for is better stuff. You know, I could take mending off. Mending is right there, right? we'll hold on to that. I'll see about making some emerald pants. That is a magic scroll. Another one of those that's empty. Blocks, saplings. Like I said, I think I'm going to put bonsai in here. Sky stone. So those will go with our blocks of stone. Along with that, along with that, along with that, along with that. Okay. So over here goes the nugget. Not nugget, the ingots. Over here goes those 2 jewels. And then most of the rest of this is going to go, not that one. Most of the rest of this is going to go over here. We have quite a number of spawners. More wood. Okay, so this is going to hold our immersive stuff. We got the hammer. And then we pull this out. And so these 2 are empty. Those can be extra crates that we store in here, right? And actually, let's take one more of these out and make it our actual immersive stuff. But first, put all this stuff away, right? So, block, block, block. Slime. Dust. That's it. Up here is going to go that swamp oak. Over here is going to go the... I'm going to put these in with our spells. In there is going to go this. Rat, rat, rat. Edible right now, edible right now. That 100% get rid of the plague. And we'll put these vampirism things and that plague, or that rat's item, 10% or 25% chance to remove the plague, in here. This is Priamid's ancient writing. This is non-readable for me. So we'll throw this book as a mob drop over here with our other mob drops. We have an ore bag, and we got 2 more iron. So iron in here, black lotus down here as a growable, black lotus, black lotus. Okay, and go over here and grab 7 of these and do this. Now the Book of Knowledge I don't know how to make. Or is it Tome of Knowledge? Or the Knowledge Book, right? I don't know how to make this. I don't know where to make it. When I right click on it and I try and get the recipe, it doesn't show up. So make armor out of the scales. It's way better. You're right, I know. It is way better. And see, I'm actually looking today. Do you know how to make the Book of Knowledge? The knowledge book? Because that would help me. You're right, I should have, right? Just straight to the dragon scales. The red dragon scales. Can I crush this, smelt it, and smelt it for gems? If I were to make that, can I still put mending on? 2 emeralds, 2 lapis. And a book. Alright, so emerald, emerald, lapis, lapis, and a book. I'm guessing it's shapeless? Ah, okay. Not shapeless. Is this one of those recipes that's just like a common knowledge recipe that I've never really done? Lapis, emeralds on the side, lapis up and down. There it is, tome of knowledge. So, thank you. Shift for details. V to enable auto-collect, so that's what we want, but how do I store it? Use while sneaking to retrieve. So if I just hit V, it'll soak it all up? No. Okay, so right-click, good. You know what's funny is that I have used the dragon scale armor in the past, but it's been quite a while. Alright, so now we've got that. I've got my book of mending. Can I use mending on this? I can. So we're going to have to spend some time getting our stuff off of the other ones. Shift right click, so 2, put that up there, put that up there. Now we've got the dragon scale armor has mending. Put the rest of these back. Appreciate your assistance. And I'm glad you came back, because it kind of sucked. And I was reading through what you put there. Increase the capacity of the book with holding. Do I have a holding? Let's see. That is... Okay, I'm not seeing it. Fire protection, holding 3. Fade 3, no. All of a sudden this got really slow. I didn't want to take that. Set it back down. Alright, so holding 1 insight. Can I do 2 of them? Increase the capacity with holding. How much would that take to do 1? Oh, it's only 1. Put it up there, put holding on it. Nice. Can I make it a holding 2? Is it going to cost me 2? It's going to cost me 3. Alright. To get to holding 2. Nice. So the actual storage capacity is now 20,000 instead of the 10 it was. Cool. Thanks for the help. I appreciate that. But now I'm going to have to take or work at taking the stuff off of this to put them onto here. The highest is holding 4? Okay. Well, that's good to know. I could probably just look it up, right? Holding 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. And what does 4 actually give us? Increase the storage capacity of certain items. It just doesn't tell us how much. Okay. So, I was out in the world because you suggested that I upgrade my dank null. And I needed green to do it. I need lime green to do it. And I don't have any flowers in here to do lime green, so I was out in the world looking for stuff to do it. I was looking for cactus green so that I can make lime green. Let's put this set back on. No, let's not put that set back on. Let's put this set on. It has mending on it. I'll put this stuff away. When we get levels, we'll put those back on. Slime boots. Let's go south. Let's make a sleeping bag, because I was complaining that we didn't have a sleeping bag last time. So let's make a sleeping bag. I'm pretty sure that that is just wool. There's two of them. There's a sleeping mat, which is leather and red wool. And then there's the sleeping bag, which is blue carpet and white wool. So these make the wool. A piece of lapis to make the blue. I think I needed 5 carpet, right? No, I needed 4. And then there's that. We can make the sleeping bag. And now we have a sleeping bag for being out in the world. Okay, so let's head south. Get a flower from Botania and make it into petals. Right, the green flower, I know. And if I would have found one, I'd do it. I found blue, I found any of the mystical flowers. I found more than one. I've got brown and blue, and I don't remember what other. Okay, so instead of me saying I have many of them, I've got 2. I've got brown and this blue, and I don't know which other. But, you know, each of them is in its own kind of biome, right? See, I've got red over here. I think that's the other color that I have. So red and cyan and purple. So there's red, purple. So we're actually looking for the green, right? I know if you do the mystical fertilizer that it sometimes makes them come up, right? Like you get several different types of flowers, or several different colors, not types, because they're all the same type. They're mystical flowers. But look, is that lime green right there? It is. So there's the lime. That's what I actually needed. So now all we have to do is make it into the petals, go plant the petals, and then use the apothecary mortar and pestle, and we can make it actually. Man, sometimes these slime boots are pretty cool. But I need shears in order to cut it, because if you don't cut it with shears, then you're not going to get the full deal. I'm going to cut down that tree while we're out here. I don't like it being up against the wall. I also don't like the world just lagging like that, stopping. I get what you're saying. I should have just done the mystical fertilizer. I could do it out here in the grass and then I'm good to go. Right? Yeah. Let's see. I know I have some bones in here. Or I don't. I mean, I have dragon bones. They'll make. There they are. I know I had some bones. Let's go grab some iron. 2 iron. Make a shear. Make a buttload of bone meal. Plant these. And then make these into more. And then plant more. And then cut all those down. And each of the petals should net me 1 lime green. I think I need 20. That's the end of this episode. I'll be right back. This was 7E. We'll be back for. I'm sorry, not 7. 7 was yesterday. This is 8E. We'll be back for 8G or 8F.